TV, joined by manager Steve Cunningham. After the defeat at Irlam in the Franklin Manchester Premier Cup, Steve, we go out with the trophy, but a 4-2 defeat, not the greatest on the cards, but a couple of positives to bring out. John Easton making the save, Tommy Denton getting back on the score sheet.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there was many positives from that, but well played to Irlam, deserved winners. They've scored 4 goals against us. Disappointed because we won the trophy last year and we've gone out to try and retain it. You can see the team that we've put out is very strong. We certainly haven't gone with a weakened side or anything like that, and fair play to Irlam. Like I said, they thoroughly deserved it, so I've no argument on that. Good for Tom Denton to get a goal. Gilly, I think, did he get the other one as well? But it's just far too easy how we concede some goals, and we've had a little deep dive in there and a few things have been said, because something I'm questioning is the team spirit and the togetherness. You saw a team there playing blue that they're nowhere near the quality of player that we've got, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, that's why we're playing 2 leagues above, but they ran their socks off today for their team. And yeah, you can say that teams raise it when they're playing a team higher, but they didn't. You could just see that that's what they've got. They've got a load of lads who would just want to run and work hard for each other, and our lot can take a lot from that.
Obviously, we go back into the league on Saturday after the Saturday off up at Hebburn, back at Earthcross against Basford on Saturday. A chance to put things right.
Oh, very much so. We've had a good chat in there, and it's not been sort of all guns blazing, but I've got to question the fact that we conceded 4 today and we conceded 4 on Tuesday against Guiseley, and we just need players to start stepping up to the plate. Players have just admitted in there they've not been playing to the levels that they're all capable of, and when you've got 8-9 players all saying it, then there's an issue. But we've seen it in abundance this year where players have dug each other out, and at the moment sometimes they're just not digging each other out, and that was the biggest problem tonight. They've just accepted it, and let's not say it was a cold night, pitch was frozen and all that bull crap. It was just a really poor performance that if we really wanted to step it up, they could have done. They could have outworked them, they could have outbattled them, and they'd have won the game, but they just didn't. And then if you're not going to do that, the quality certainly won't come through. But come Saturday, I'd like to think that we'll see a difference. I mean, we did it when we had a bit of a deep dive against Macclesfield, and we saw a turnaround in a couple of results there. But it's not to that extent. We've just questioned the players' ability to look after each other on the football pitch and really want to play with each other and help each other as best mates. And that's just lacked from tonight, and that's disappointing, because one of the things I pride myself on is having a dressing room that is full of, it's a best mate FC mentality. Play well, win together, brilliant. Lose against a better team, but lose together. And at the minute we're losing as individuals, and that hurts me a little bit, just because of my style of management. But it's not anything, we're not going to panic. We've just questioned whether people do want to be in this group, and if not, we'll find people who do want to be here. But what a great opportunity on Saturday at home. The positive is, if we win the game, I think we go 3rd or 4th. So listen, the craziest thing is, sometimes it feels like we're having the worst season in the world, but yeah, we could have gone 2nd on Tuesday, we can go 3rd or 4th on Saturday, so we're very much in the race. We've just got to try and get that balance now where we can put a bit of consistency together. The team's been swapping and changing a little bit of late, with 3 players coming in, 3 players going out on loan, and if that has to be the case going forward with another 1, 2 or 3, then that's what will be the case. But I think at the minute it's not a time to panic and be disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the performance, especially when you look at the amount of fans that have come to watch us tonight. They've not tossed it off and said, oh, it's just a Manchester Senior Cup. They want to get to the final again. You see all the kids running around. We're away from home. They've given up the time and effort to come and watch, and they'll watch us again on Saturday, and they've not one negative word, which I've got to say, every now and then I'm a bit critical of some of the abuse that does come our way, but if ever there was a night for us to get that, it would have been tonight. And I'd have held my hand up and said I totally agree with you. But the fans have been brilliant tonight. I'm not just saying that because everyone knows I'll give them grief as well when it comes my way. But no, listen, disappointing. We really wanted to go far in the cup and have an opportunity to try and win it again. But it is what it is. But we'll move on, and we'll make sure we try and put it right on Saturday at home.